Good morning, students. Today we will study chapter 2 further on Windows 10 desktop management. So in this chapter we will study about the Windows 10. So what is Windows 10? Windows 10 is an operating system. So what is the use of operating system? Operating system act as an interface between hardware and the user. Means this operating system allows us to interact with the hardware, means the components of the computer, the hardware of the computer, we can interact. So by the help of this operating system we can interact with that. Okay, so already we have studied about the Windows 10. Okay, it there is a facility of GUI, graphical user interface, which is very user friendly. We can interact with the computer. Okay, and this Windows 10 is an latest version. It is the extended version of the Windows, like Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10. So these are the versions of the Windows. So this is the Windows, the latest version of the Windows. Okay, so about this Windows 10 we will study in this chapter. So first of all, features of Windows 10. So what are the features? So Windows 10 is a product of multinational company called Microsoft. Okay, so this Windows 10, who made it? So it is designed by the Microsoft. It became available on July 29, 15. On which date it was released? It was released July 29, 2015. After that it became really popular. Let us, what features of Windows 10 made it so popular? Okay, so about this we will study what are the features in the Windows 10 for how it became popular. So here is some fact. Bill Gates and Paul Allen started Microsoft, originally called Microsoft, the for microprocessors and computers, to produce software for the Atari 8800 and early personal computer. Okay, so earlier it was designed this Microsoft, the Bill Gates and Paul Allen, they have started for designing the microprocessor and software for the ATR 8800. Okay, so what is now we will the features of Windows 10 we will see it. So first is that easy to use and it is very attractive. So easy to use and attractive. Windows 10 is a combination of some of the best feature of Windows 7 and Windows 8. As I mentioned, as I already told, that Windows 10 is the latest version of Microsoft, means they have started like Windows NT, Vista. Likewise it's a generations come, means the new with the new improvement it come the operating system. These are the operating system: Windows NT, Windows XP, like Vista, like Windows 7, Windows 8, now Windows 10 we are using. Okay, so this Windows 10 is the latest version. There is some improvement, there are some best features is available in Windows 10. The new colorful themes, what are the features like that? There is the new colorful themes, pictures, icon, tiles, etc. Makes Windows 10 very attractive than previous versions of Windows. Okay, so it looks very attractive as compared to the previous version. So let's see next. There is the start menu. So in this operating system there is a start menu. One button is there, start menu. In Windows 7 also available round shape button. It was generally it was present the down side, left corner down side it was present. So that actually start button, as you can understand, it is the entrance, the door to enter into the computer. Anything you want to search in your computer, any changes you want to do, so you have to click on the start button. There you can search the file, you can search the applications, you can also install the your application, means through the control panel you can do these things. So to enter your computer you have to go to the start menu. In the start menu in Windows 10 is divided into two panes. In this Windows 10 it is divided into two panes, means two parts it was divided. The left pane consists of settings, powers option, quick access to app and services. The right pane consists of tiles. You can see this is the right side and this is the left side. So in the left side what you will get, there will be the option of settings, power on, this is the power option, quick access. These options you will get in the left side. The right pane you will it will be the tiles of the applications. Like these applications are there, the tiles of applications you will see here to the right side. Now in this next we have the next term is there, search bar and Cortana. So one of the best thing about Windows 10 is improved search tool. It become very easy to find any applications. Means anything you want to search in your computer. Earlier in the Windows 7 we are clicking on the start button, there is the search menu, bottom side there is a search menu. Search bar is there, there we can search. There is the special, it is given search bar, and one more is added, Cortana. So what is it? It become very easy to find any application, file, word from your computer. Cortana is powerful search tool that allow you to search any information on the computer system or on the web. Means like it is connected to the internet also on the web, means online you can search something also through this Cortana. And what is the best part of this Cortana? Means it supports your speech also. Speech means there is a mic, you will say something, and that instruction can be followed through the speech only. Means if you will say something, suppose open my computer, so you will give the command that can be possible through this Cortana. So this is very useful, search bar and Cortana, which is available in Windows 10. You can see this option like this, you will see it. This is the search bar and here is the Cortana. You can see this is the, you simply you can click it here and you can speak and you can get the result. Okay. Now next, multiple desktop and task view. Multiple desktop task view means there you can means manage the multiple app, means you can open the multiple apps for this. So the new task view button on the task bar make it easy to manage all your open windows. So suppose so many windows you have open and you can manage it all the windows very easily through this. Besides that, task view allow you to create and open multiple desktop. Means through this, here is the option is there, like a new desktop is one option we will see here, new desktop. Means from there you can open the multiple desktop. Instead of keeping everything open on the same desktop, you can move some of your windows to the virtual desktop to relate with one set of application on one desktop. Means different means at a time desktop means what? The first screen after the booting we are having, which is the desktop. Means first when you switch on your computer, after booting the first screen is coming on the monitor. That first screen on the monitor you are looking, that is your desktop, the first screen after the booting. So here in this Windows 10 they are allowing multiple desktop, you can have it. Okay, so it allows to manage the multiple desktop. Okay, you can create as many desktop you want in Windows 10. So that is up to you, as many desktop you want to create, you can create it from here. So these are the features of Windows 10 that we are studying now. Next we have next feature, tablet mode. Tablet mode means like if your computer, means like if you are using Windows 10 computer, and if your that system means that computer, if it is your that allows, means it supports the screen touch. Screen touch means screen touch, as you know, as your mobile phone you are touching by your finger, or but there is a touch pen is there, by that if you are using that one. If your system, your computer is supporting a touch screen, then you can go to the tablet mode also. Okay, tablet users can also switch back to the desktop mode if they prefer. Means you can go to the switch, you can switch to the desktop mode as well as to the tablet mode through this. And by default it is, if your computer, if you have, by default it will be in the desktop mode. Okay, by default this desktop mode of Windows 10 by default. Okay, next we have snapping window. So this is the another feature. When you have multiple application on the same screen, with the help of this feature you can always drag and drop windows of the application to any corner of the screen to make some space for the open. Means so many applications are open, means like you are using you are surfing internet, playing music, watching pictures, and so many things is there. So you can adjust is by dragging somewhere, like in this corner, one you can keep it here, one here, you can here, means likewise you can adjust the applications which is running there, so that you can also adjust by the snapping window. Next feature is there, that is Microsoft Store. So this Microsoft Store is an application store that provides all types of free and paid apps. Means some apps is there, extra apps for the music, games, movies, so that you can get it from the Microsoft Store. As in your mobile phone you have seen the Play Store. From the Play Store you are downloading the games applications. Similarly, here's in the Windows 10 there is the Microsoft Store. From that you can get the applications. Okay, next we have the Microsoft Edge. So this Microsoft Edge is a browser, web browser. Means what is web browser? It is a software. It is a software by the help of which we can browse the internet, we can surf the internet. So this is the latest one. Earlier in Windows 7 and Windows 8 they are providing the Internet Explorer. Earlier they are providing Internet Explorer, but now in Windows 10 it is introduced Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge is meant to replace Internet Explorer. As I told that this is Internet Explorer was the earliest that was used in the Windows 7 and 8. So as your default web browser, this new web browser is designed to give user a better experience on the web. It is faster, more secure, and include lots of new features like Cortana. So Cortana is also supported in the this Edge. This is the icon of Microsoft Edge. Okay, Microsoft Edge uses Bing as default search engine. So as you know, right, what is search engine? Search engine is to search the web pages in the that, like Google is the search engine. There you are writing something. So like suppose you write the picture of cat or picture of school. So many schools pictures are coming. So likewise in the Microsoft Edge, by default which search engine is supporting? Bing, B-I-N-G. Bing is also one of the search engine. Okay, next we will see this the taskbar and its a feature. Okay, next we have the taskbar and its a feature. So in the taskbar, what are the things are there? Taskbar. So the taskbar is one of the most important element of the desktop Windows 10. It is horizontal bar preset the bottom of the desktop but can be dragged to any of the four boundaries of the desktop. Generally this taskbar in the computer you will see this there here is down side at the bottom you will see there is a one strip is there, and here you will see the start button is there, start button, and some applications are there, is the time and like notification are there. This is the your taskbar, and this by default you will see it is the bottom of the computer window you will see, but you can drag it to you can adjust to this side also, you can move to the this side also. Here means all the four corners means four side you can move it. Okay, so but by default you will see at the bottom. So whenever you open any application, its a button is automatically added to the taskbar. Means any application when you will open, you will see that that will be highlighted like this. Anything you will open that will be highlighted in this taskbar, means that is open there. So it consists, means in this taskbar it is divided into some categories. There is the start button. This is your start button. Okay, it consists, this taskbar consists the start button. Here is the start button. Search tool, this is your search tool. Okay, next we have task view. This is here is the task view. As you know that in the task view we are what we are doing in the task view, we are adding the so many multiple desktop we are adding. So multiple desktop you can add from here, this from the task view. Next we have the quick launch. So these are the quick launch, means these shortcuts are already there, means simply you can click in, means these applications are already pinned there, means that is already stick with this taskbar, means you are frequently these applications you are using, so that's why that is pinned there. Next we have notification area. This is a notification area, and at the last show desktop. Here you can see at the last here will be the show desktop, or sometime it is called the arrow peak also. Arrow peak function it was called in the Windows 7. Means if you will bring your mouse cursor here, means any application you have opened, so that will be transparent and your desktop will be visible, means you can see the desktop. Once you will bring your mouse cursor here, so you can see your desktop, means at any particular of time any application is running, simply you will bring your mouse cursor here, you can see your desktop. In the case of Windows 7 it was called the arrow peak. Okay, so here it is called the show desktop. Now next you can see some more things about it. When you will see that there will be the any application is open, if there is any application is open, so you will see that that application is underlined. If any application is open, that application will be underlined. Okay, but the application is closed, so you will not see any underline. Means any application is running, so you will see that that is underlined. Okay, the application which is highlighted is one of that currently working on, or it is the active window. With the help of taskbar, it became easy to switch between two applications. Means we can see that this application is running. To switch means like in this taskbar, suppose in this taskbar one application is open, another is open, so 2 3 are open and there will be highlighted. Suppose I have I want to see this one, I will click it here. Now I will want to use this one, so I can click it here. So from here it is very convenient to switch to the one app to the another. So now here some quick knowledge. You can move taskbar to the either left right side of the desktop. Just right click on the taskbar and clear and untick the taskbar option. Now you can click and drag the taskbar either left, right, okay, anywhere you can. So how you can move your taskbar? Simply right click on your, by the help of mouse, simply right click on the taskbar and you have to untick the lock. There is an option you will see lock, so that you have to unlock that one, and then you can simply, you can by the help of mouse you can drag and you can fix it where you want to, according to your convenient, where you want to see this taskbar you can place it. So we will see this also how to do it now. Next we have the start button. As I told that in this taskbar consists start button, search tools, task view, quick launch bar, notification area, show desktop. So first is your start button. So this is the option, this is the icon of the start button. In the Windows 7 we are looking like this type of start button was there, round shape, but now in Windows 10 we have like this. This is the start button. Start button is one of the most important button to the on the taskbar or desktop. It give you access the start menu, quick access to the application and tiles. Means you want to enter to the computer. As I mentioned, as I told, this start button is the entrance to the it is the door from where you can enter to your computer. Next we have the notification area. The notification area displays the program running on the running in the background and information such as time, date, notifications, internet connection. So about these notifications you will see from here. As you can see, this is the for the connection of internet, it is connected or not. This for the volume, time, date, and some message means system message is coming, so that all you can see here. You can adjust the volumes also from here. So this is the notification area. Next, here is some more things you should know also, that is the taskbar customization. Now we will see the next taskbar customization. Means we can customize, we can decorate, means according to our uses, how to adjust the applications, their positions, so that we can do, which is taskbar customization. We can customize it to suit your needs and requirements. You can customize the taskbar. There are many methods to customize the taskbar. So let us one by one we will see it. To miss according to your as it suits you, means as you want, as you prefer to use, according to your convenient, that you can, which you can customize. According to that you can customize your taskbar. Okay, so first right click on the blank area of the taskbar. Means in the that strip is there, here is the strip is there. So where is the blank place? At the blank place you simply, what you have to, right click by your by the help of mouse and select the option taskbar setting. This taskbar setting you have to select. After selecting this taskbar setting, you will see this option list. You will see this option list. You are there will be some like a toolbar, search, Cortana button, so view, these all options you will see here. Cascade, windows, show windows, stacked, so like this, show desktop, these all options you will see. So what you have to do in the on this your taskbar, where is the blank place, simply right click and you will see these options. In this option you will see there is a taskbar setting. So here you have to actually go here, taskbar setting. So here once you will click it here, taskbar setting, then you will have this window. Again one window will appear. This is the another window. So this is the customization window. You will see in this windows you can see lock the taskbar. Okay, automatically hide the taskbar, small icons you can do. So this all arrangements you can do. Here you can see taskbar location, you can see it here, taskbar location, and you can see by default it is the bottom. You can see by default it is the bottom. So once you will click on this arrow, down arrow, you will see the option for the right, left and all that. Okay, so from here you can the position of the taskbar you can move it. Next, that is combined taskbar button. So that means it is for the you will study also about this. It is for the how your application will look like. It is the combine or tiles or pile likewise you will see it. Okay, also you can adjust the theme, like colors, your font, that all you can adjust from here. So one by one we will see. First is that, so many options on the right pane of the setting window will be shown there. So first is that slider switch on. So here there is a showing blue, there is there. So this is the setting window will be there. So there is a slider switch on. So lock the taskbar option, which means the taskbar cannot move to the any place. If it is like this, it is lock this. So here is that you can see here is the lock the taskbar. If it is the on, this slider means you can move to the right or left. If it is on means your the taskbar is fixed, you cannot move your taskbar to the any other places, means any other corner of your windows you cannot move it. So this is to the lock the taskbar. Next, hide and reset the taskbar automatically. Put option automatically hide taskbar in the on desktop on. This will make the task appear when you move mouse pointer the area of hide. Means means like any application you are using, means if you will move the cursor from here, means here you can see the taskbar is, suppose here is in this window, suppose this taskbar here it is visible. Once you, if your mouse cursor you will bring here, so then this taskbar will be visible. Once you will move your cursor from here to any other place, this will be hide. Okay, so this is this option, this settings you can do it also here. So the setting name is automatically hide taskbar in desktop mode. This will bring the taskbar appear when you move your mouse pointer and hide otherwise. Okay, so as you can see, next is that taskbar program icon. Means you can adjust the size of the icon as I had shown you. This is for the icon. You can see here, use small, here is that small taskbar button. Okay, so from here you can also adjust the size, means size of the icon you can change. So see it here. So like earlier this icon was like, you can see it's the size is bigger one. After once you choose to the smaller, so it's the size become now reduced. So likewise you can adjust the size of these icons. Now next, to view desktop by hiding all open windows transparent, use peek to preview the window when you move your mouse to the show desktop and the taskbar. As I told that in earlier it was called as arrow peek. In the Windows case of Windows, means you will bring the mouse cursor, means right, means corner right side you will bring the mouse cursor, that of that your taskbar you will bring the right corner of your taskbar, you will bring the mouse cursor there. So means that is exactly here you will bring like a, here you can see here, about here you will bring your mouse cursor, so your desktop will be visible. Okay, so that is like a the by the help of this, so desktop you can see your desktop. This is turned on, off or turned off, will be not visible when the mouse will be shown desktop. So these settings also you can do, you according to your user you can turn on or turn off you can do. To change the location of taskbar, so this location means left, right, top, bottom. So these options you will see here as I have shown you, that option will be there. Taskbar menu, there will be the option top, right, bottom. So in there you will click on the down arrow and these options you will see this top, left, top, right, bottom. So according to your convenience, where you want to put your taskbar, you can adjust it. Now next, Next, when one application is opened with the multiple file, they occupy taskbar, buttons, icons. So many are open. 3, 4, 5 applications are open. So how it will look like, means how you want to see that all applications. So there are some options. There are 3 options are given under. So that means so many of in this taskbar many applications are open. 1, 2, 3, so many applications are there. So how these applications should look like? So first there are 3 ways, means 3 options to show it. First one, always hide level. So this option will stack files, means in this one after one application will be shown, okay, without levels here. And the second, when taskbar is full, this option will combine all these icon in same program. When taskbar is full, means they will combine in the all in the one only, okay. So a third one, never. This option is the default option. This never option is the default option. This never option is the default one. In this option, what you will see, the default option which will prevent the icon to stack and show window levels. So here it will be not in the case here in the never option, it will be not in the stack. It will be as it was by default. It is coming, means they will not do any changes. You can see. So here is that taskbar. There is an option for the combined taskbar. So there is the 3 options: always hide labels, when taskbar is full, never. These 3 options you will see, and see the examples how look like. If it is a never, it will look like this. Never option means you can see all are at the separate places. But in the case of pile, means after one it will be show, means one application, another. This is the pile one. Okay, so about this is now this is the features of Windows 10. Okay.